Alright, here we go. It's time to do some more trucking in Euro Truck Simulator 2. I'm a little bit late here. It is bound to happen. It's gonna happen as often on Sundays. I might change my starting time and just surprisingly be early instead some days. We'll see. And that's kind of why I'm thinking of swapping this day out for the truck driving. We'll see. Don't know how long we're gonna do the truck driving either. We still have some DLC left to play, and we have the whole pro mods to try out. But yeah, we'll see. So yeah, still booting up the game here. It sometimes takes a long time. There hasn't been an update or anything like that, so it shouldn't be too bad. It's not going to be super fast either. Excuse me. And last week, I was sitting a little bit too close to the wheel. Now I feel like I'm super far away. But that's okay. That's fine. Yeah. Where did we end up last week? I cannot recall. I think we ended up in Denmark. And yeah. No, yeah. Wait. We did go to Norway. That was our destination that we tried to go to, and we did. It was quite nice. And then I think we drove south again. I think we ended up in Denmark, leaving us options for either going across Sweden into Finland. I think that was our plan, so I think that's where we might be. And I'm still gonna try to do kind of a mixed bag of trying to go certain places that we haven't been specifically, in combination with trying to do maybe some heavy cargo or special cargo. But it seems really hard to combine those two, and also just finding those special deliveries seems a little bit tricky from time to time. Let's just look here and see where we're at. Oh, we're actually in Sweden. I kind of forgot that we drove through Sweden. Yeah, we took a boat over to Gothenburg, I think. And then drove across Sweden. It took like no time at all. I guess Sweden isn't that wide, but it was pretty damn fast. So we're probably looking for something up towards... Yeah, we'll see where we can go. I'm probably going to aim for something around here, and then we might have to... Well, let's see if there's any jobs taking us east. Because we haven't been in Finland at all. At all. Also a little bit of Russia. Yeah, okay. So we got some things we need to, well, not need to, but want to do. Checking so everything is in order. Let's see if I can... that's probably good enough. Alright. The camera wants to go left immediately. I feel like I'm not... Let's see. There we go. That's probably better. Alright. Sleepiness. We are a little bit sleepy. How sleepy are we? 5 hours away from sleepiness? That's okay. Can I don't have... Got it. That's pretty close to where we're at. So yeah, immediately there's nothing, no heavy cargo. We rarely see it. I don't know if it's super rare or something. Or maybe I'm not seeing it for some reason. So we're trying to go north. Obviously there's no jobs going north. There's never any jobs. Okay, that's kind of what we're trying to do. I guess we could do that. Hello, Dudlovsky. It's this day. Yes, it is. A little bit later than planned, but yeah, that's Sundays for you. We could do that. I'm not a big fan of these super long. It is quite long, but that's including the trip for the boat, I think. But it is actually taking us kind of where we wanted to go. We might just do this. So let's see, it's a 23-hour trip. We have Friday, Saturday, Sunday. We basically got 48 hours. We can sleep after a little while and probably drive up to the boat, sleep on the boat, and then probably, yeah, that should be fine. And it is available for 9 hours more. Okay, let's do it. External. Well, I'm happy just taking this for now. Man, my camera is... God damn it. Don't know why it moves. I'm not moving. This is really strange. And my mic is in the way. I think I'm sitting too far away. Oh my god. This is... Gonna have to stop it. And then we start it again. Should do the trick. That did not do the... What the... Jesus Christ, why does it have to be this hard? It shouldn't be. Okay, it is recognizing me as looking forward right now, so why? Okay, now it works. Yeah. I don't know why it's... it just gets buggy sometimes. That's still the wipers. I did the same thing last week. Okay, lights are on. Nice. Alright, let's... wait, do I have a trailer still? Oh, we left it. Okay. Okay, I remember this place. I'm happy just finding a delivery that takes us in the direction we want to go. So I didn't want to look even further. But you're probably correct about finding some more exotic type of deliveries. But this is fine. This is kind of where we wanted to go. We haven't seen too much of Russia either, so that's nice. And hopefully we can go up into Finland from there. Man, I am really sitting far away from my pedals as well. This is what happens when you rush setting your stuff up. It's always... some stuff not being... Wait. Why does it... What? I'm getting the trailer in the same place. I'm so confused. I guess when I'm clicking Kalmar in this place, and the dot is here, I'm assuming that the job is there, but that's not the case. So it was actually in the place we just came from. It's just confusing because on the minimap, it looked like we were supposed to drive away from the city to a different city. I'm making a U-turn. That's probably fine. I don't know why I've been so confused with the minimap. It's been fine for a couple of weeks with the minimap, but now when I'm picking up jobs, I can't even fucking do it. I don't know what's wrong with me. And hello, level 1. Uptime, just a couple of minutes. I started late. Alright, we're back. I need to fix my seat and whatnot. I'm slipping for the back. Be right back. Alright. Jesus Christ. That was weird. Alright, now we should be able to work a little bit more properly. I'll take it! Can I see where the trailer is, please? Map? Hello, thank you. It's probably a green screen seat. Yeah, well, I've got a very weird setup for my chair. I mean, I'm using the same chair as I always do, but since there's a wheel on it, and when first, I think it's just for the first stream when we play this game, I just kept slipping away, and I had to scoot over, and I was insane. So I tried to figure out a way of putting something behind my chair to keep it in place. I couldn't find anything, you know, that I just had randomly in my house that could do the trick. So I ended up tying it with wires from in front of me instead. So I got wires connected from in front of me on the chair. It is what it is. But it works. It works splendid. But it's kind of tricky when I need to change the position, because I'm locked in position now for the rest of the stream. That's also why I drink way less coffee on these streams, because I can't get out of my chair. It's not good. Try a sand under the chair. I don't know if that's gonna work. Could do. Could be a thing. I think you could actually buy... I mean, I could use... I don't know, there's probably some official way of stopping wheels on your chair from moving. I do believe there are locks for chair wheels. I don't know, but then you need to order them, and this works. You strap from under the bench and to the chair. Yep, that's kind of what I'm doing. That's the wrong gear. Okay. I'm okay. It's gonna be fine. I feel like I don't know what I'm doing today. It is what it is. But we're in no hurry. I'm starting in 7th gear again. That's not happening with this cargo. It's not super heavy, I think. Are you gonna stop? USO. Okay. Truck. Okay. Now we're officially on the way. Cut the wheels off. Oh, that's a good idea. I saw a sign for 70, but these cars are actually driving faster, so I'm assuming it's 90 here. I'm probably not allowed to drive faster than 70, maybe 80. There's a meme video, the guy has a gaming chair, but it's a green screen and he just had a wooden chair. Oh my god. Why? Why would you do that? Is it that important to have a gaming chair? What? If it's just for funsies, that's okay, but if he actually does it because he wants to seem to have a gaming chair, that's weird, I gotta say. I got a couple of friends who, well, we don't play that much any longer due to my working hours, but we used to play PUBG on the weekends and Rocket League and whatnot. And, you know, they're gamers as well, but their girlfriends slash wives or whatever, they don't allow them to buy gaming chairs. They just think they're so ugly. So yeah, they're kind of using wooden chairs as well. It's still 50. I thought the 50 was just for the road thing. Could be that the traffic is just slow to accelerate. And I am too. I think it's a, yeah, it's a truck up ahead that is slowing everything down. Jesus. You need to flip the cam for UTS. You look right, but camera moves left. Well, no. I mean, I see what you mean. And I could just mirror it, sure. But I think that would be more confusing, if anything. I don't think it matters, really. If anything, I should film or put the webcam behind me so you see the back of my head, as if I'm sitting in the driver's seat. But I see what you mean, but it kind of makes sense if you're imagining me sitting in, you know? It is correct. But I see what you mean. Find out what day you're gonna play ATS. I mean, I'm not making that change right now. It's probably not gonna be until the new year. So next year I'm probably gonna see if we're doing a different day. Don't know how much longer I'm gonna play this game though. I obviously want to try the... I keep forgetting what the DLC is called, the Spain thing. What is it called? I keep forgetting it. And I also want to try out pro mods, so I mean we still have a lot of stuff to do, but for the rest of the year at least I'm probably going to do Sunday still. But it's going to be at least next Sunday, I know for sure that I'm not going to make it. So next Sunday no truck driving. Boo. And maybe I will do Sundays in the future as well, we'll see. I might just adjust the time a little bit, because it's kind of annoying just rushing home from work and always being late to the stream as well, because of the time I set up. The time should be fine, but it is never. We're always leaving work a little bit later than expected. Thought it was going to be something cool in the valley. That was not. I gotta say, these type of roads, I mentioned this last week, they're very common in Sweden. Where there's just one lane, and then you got certain points where you can actually drive past slower vehicles. But yeah, they are very narrow, especially now when we're driving a truck as well. It feels very narrow, with the guardrails left and right. Back of your head, wear a mask on your face backwards. Camera in your forehead, maybe. Yeah, maybe I should just capture the game from a webcam mounted on my head so you get the full experience. Just, you know, video filming the screen. That seems good. Iberia, that's it, yeah. Why can I never remember it? Oh, we're turning here. Slow down a little bit too much, but 7th gear is... ish. And I mentioned last week that I was going to do a lot of experimenting with what type of graphics engine I was using for the game and whatnot. I have not done any of that. I haven't checked in any of the options in the game. I was thinking about maybe adding some more traffic and see what else we can do. I have not had the time. So maybe next week. But next week there is no stream, so yeah, maybe in 2 weeks. We'll see. Hopefully. But if you have suggestions on mods or just settings change, I'm all ears. But how do you see if you're all ears? Well... Sleepy? Already? I guess that makes sense. But... Okay, we're holding apples, that's nice. 1.5 hours, okay, I guess we need to look at the map. Because 2 hours could be not always reachable. That's 4 hours, oh wow. So that's interesting. We drove across Sweden down here in... I feel like we drove here in 4 hours, and this is also 4 hours. Well... 118, that seems good. Let's do that. Yeah, it's nice that you're okay with me starting later, but it's also the fact that if I'm starting way later, I might not be, you know... It might be a shorter stream as well, so it's... You know... It's not an easy mix. But we'll see. We'll figure something out. Waiting for Russia deals in now. Yeah, is there any word on when that's coming out? Is it soon, or are we like 2 years away? I don't really follow them on Twitter or any media for that matter. From Moscow to Siberia. I should have checked left here. I think that car was signaling to leave the roundabout, yeah. Jesus Christ. The yawning. Yeah, I don't believe in this. This exit did not seem very Swedish, I gotta say. But the plane? We have a lot of those. For some reason. I mean, I guess we did produce fighter jets once upon a time. I guess we technically still do, even though the company's been bought up and stuff. It's soon, but what is soon then? Yeah. I mean, if you say it's soon, I'm assuming it's within first half of next year, maybe? Or at least during next year. I don't know how much time there's been between the other DLCs. I mean, it's an old game and there's been like, how many expansions? 5? 6? So once a year seems kind of reasonable, maybe. Time to fact check that exit next week. Yep, I'm driving up to wherever we were right now. Checking if it's true. Okay, what's happening here? Why are you not... I'm getting tired, I know. We do have a plan on sleeping. Can I... Map? Okay, this is our sleep place. And we might as well fuel up. Is that an expression? Fuel up? Refuel? Fill her up? Saab had fighters, yep, that's what I'm thinking of. I don't know if they do produce them anymore, but that was a lot of fighter jets once upon a time at least. All right. Good night. Good morning. Okay, my small mirror doesn't help me too much here. Okay, now it does. Okay, this is... He's letting me in. It's insane. I will never learn how to drive properly in this game. I think I'm actually driving properly. It's the AI that is not driving properly. That's the truth, and I'm sticking to it. I wonder if I maybe should... My plan was to keep this truck throughout this playthrough that we're doing here. But maybe I should swap my truck out. Maybe we should try a different brand or something. It's gonna feel weird as hell if we do that. And if we do it now, mid-game, then we can actually get a pretty decent truck. So rather than buying a new garage and buy a new bad truck for our drivers, it could make sense to get a new one ourselves. And then we just have a spare truck, I guess, to give to another trucker? Employee later on. We'll see. I'm probably gonna stick with this. It feels good just having used the same one. This game is old, indeed it is. Before the new year, the new DLC is coming out, okay. That's interesting. I'm never gonna be able to catch up to the DLCs then, since I haven't even bought the Iberia one yet. You can change your truck out. Yeah, oh god. Don't read and drive. And pay extra money between, yeah. You're correct. Yeah, this not really, well, it wouldn't be too bad having this truck for one of my employees, I think, because they've been getting crappy trucks. Not crappy, but you know, bottom of the barrel trucks. So maybe they would earn more money with a better truck. More variety in the stuff they could deliver, maybe. And maybe it's just more eco-friendly or something. I don't know. But then... Well, I guess I could give this immediately to one of my employees. And just sell one of their old trucks. There's a couple of different ways to do it. This is a nice little area. Well, little and little. That's the biggest area in Sweden. I don't trust in the 70. I don't know why it would be 70 here. Seems weird. Why not 50, since we're coming up to yield as well? It still takes me so damn long to get across in the intersections. It's always scary, especially since I can't see completely in that direction because of certain people sitting in the way. It is scary. Okay, 8 to 11, that's not the proper way. And the one thing we haven't really changed too much about when it comes to my truck is actually the gearbox. I haven't really dared to do anything because a lot of the other gearboxes seem to have different amount of gears, which could be complicating things a bit. So I don't know if that would have helped, having different types of gear set. Maybe we could have a better acceleration with the way it's set up. I don't know. So maybe I should have experimented a little bit more with that. Yep. You buy a new truck for you and hire a driver for your old truck. Yeah. I mean, that makes sense, but early on in the game, it didn't really make sense because we just kept buying the cheapest trucks over and over. So maybe I should have just waited a little bit longer, bought a new truck for me, and then hired a driver. Because I feel like the first truck we bought for our drivers, I think that was maybe not worse than our original truck was, but I think we did maybe some upgrading of this. So I guess you just need to save up a little bit more money, and then you can probably do that from the beginning. And I mean, that could also be a thing you can do. Every time you buy a new truck, you need to drive it yourself. I mean, that could be like a thing you do in a playthrough, I think, just to keep it interesting. And just to, you know, get some variation throughout the playthrough. Because now we haven't really done anything to improve the, you know, performance or stats of our truck in a long time. I haven't even unlocked anything new, I think, in quite some time. I don't know. I forgot which gear I was in. There we go. You don't have free spot in your garage for a new truck now. No. Wait. Does a truck need to have a spot for you to have another one? Or is it just if you have a driver you need a spot in the garage? Could I buy 3 trucks without having a garage spot for them? If I don't have a driver for them? Because I don't have any free slots for new drivers, at least. That's why I'm thinking about buying a new garage rather than upgrading our current ones. Waiting in line for a ferry. Not me though, I'm just driving straight. It's been a while since I traveled with car on a ferry, but I've been in, yeah, a lot of long queues. Okay, let's just double check here with our sleep. So right now... Oh yeah, we're fully rested actually, wow, okay. So, yeah. It's not going to do too much, but... And we're going to... Let's see our options here. Maybe it's super easy. That's not it. Right. We're going here, I think. Yeah, Luga. That makes more sense. Hopefully this is the correct one. Honk! That was a little extra honk in the end. Nice. Oh, my engine is still running. Jesus. Yeah, we got 6 hours and 11 hours awake time. That's insane. That's good. Probably shouldn't drive too fast. We haven't gotten a speeding ticket when we're driving in areas like this, but it wouldn't surprise me if you can get those. I've got a feeling we have traveled to this place before, or there's another city which looks very similar to this one right after the ferry. I can recognize that first little road being a Jeep 8. You need spots for the trucks, okay, and the drivers. Yeah, the drivers are kind of new. I wasn't sure if you could just, you know, have trucks in the world. You know, park them outside the garage because they don't need service because they're not in use. But okay, well that's good to know actually. So you just don't. So what happens if you buy a truck and you don't have a slot for it? Do you have to trade in the one you're sitting in then? I have absolutely no clue what the speed limit is here. I feel like it could be 70. It could also be 50. Nah, probably 70. Been a nice drive so far, not a lot of freeways. A little stretch of road that was freeway, but mostly these nice country roads. Is this considered a country road? I don't know what the proper term is. Luigi. There's so little traffic today. Spooky. Don't know about the truck thing. But you can sell one when you are at the store before buying a new one. Yeah, and you can trade it in as well, right? I know that. I was just wondering what happened if you did that by mistake. If you're thinking, oh, I'm gonna buy a new one, I'm gonna drive that, and I'm gonna put the other one in the garage, but maybe you don't have a slot, and then maybe you just lose it. For good. That's a little bit risky, what I just did there. Just swapping lanes a little bit too late. Yuri. Okay, it's actually 90 on these roads. How heavy are we? I haven't checked, but I would think we're not too heavy. Maybe 12 tons? 20, okay. Well, it probably makes sense. Because we are kind of slow when we're starting up. Then you need to move your truck to the driver, then buy the new truck. Okay. You crazy... I mean, he's technically correct, the car, but you know, if there is a truck coming out in an intersection, you might expect him to take the turn super wide. But no respect for their own AI life. I'm gonna jinx myself right now, but not even a speeding ticket today. Seems like some days we just get those pretty fast because I'm just a little bit speed blind. But I haven't been that today. The speed has felt correct and reasonable for some reason. And I haven't been speeding too much, I think. Maybe sometimes without knowing it, but I haven't done it intentionally, at least. Which is good, and we're still doing very nice time-wise, I think. Yeah. So we're basically, 14 hours ahead of time. I wonder if you do get a little bit of a bonus if you deliver early. I mean, I guess that's not necessarily a good thing, I could imagine. I mean, imagine if you planned to receive this cargo a certain day at a certain time, and then some guy just comes half a day early. Oh, I'm here now. You have to unload this trailer. That's no good. Potentially. Then again, we usually just drop the trailer off, so that's probably fine. That's probably how it... well, it all depends. Sometimes you need to unload the trailer, right? Depending on what the job is. Also, thank you level 1 for hosting. I remember hearing the sound, but I think I was just about to do something. Sorry for not mentioning it. So, next job we pick up, I'm gonna try go north into Finland if that's possible. And after that we can start trying for, if the combination doesn't exist, doing some heavy hauling. Taking us north. Could do a short, usually they are a little bit shorter, right? So maybe there is something going a tiny bit north, or west even. Could work as well, we'll see. I'm actually gonna look, I think, after this delivery as well. I don't remember if I turned down the AI traffic amount in-game, or if I just turned off a mod that we had active, adding more traffic. Because today has been... I guess it's just different from days to days. Usually it's after an update we feel like, oh shit, there's no traffic, or oh shit, there's a lot of traffic. But now there has not been an update, from what I can tell. These are some interesting looking street lights. I don't think... It looks like it's only a bulb. But that might be the... I have some flare effects added to the game for light sources. It could be something else. It's kind of cool though. Another one. Still braking way too hard. It's usually in pure desperation because you just see the sign and you know you're gonna get a speeding ticket. Just going 1 meter past the sign, being a little bit fast. Achievement progress, Baltic tourist, 6 out of 35. Man, my timing on that was really bad. So, okay, I don't like that. He started signaling way too early for when he was getting out. Because when he started signaling, he could have easily exited right there and then, I think. Maybe he did pass it, I don't know. Narva Piripunkt. Open 24-hour. This feels like a very strange way to take... Oh, I guess because we need to be weighed or something. Okay. It makes a little bit more sense now, I think. Which lane? Either lane is fine, I think. So we're actually crossing the border now. I guess it is. Aww. Here's my papers. Hey! Dulovsky gifting a sub to level 1. Sweet! Thank you. Oopsie! Jesus Christ. Hopefully I'm not too close to him. Sometimes they do get confused when you're really close. Nah, I think it's just traffic. First traffic we've seen today, really. Please state ticketing, yeah. Okay, you're just... No, you're not, okay. They did stop for a long time. Now I'm kind of... Okay, we're gonna stay? Thank you. I was up on the sidewalk there, but that's okay. And hey, once again we're one step closer to that 24-hour PUBG stream. Oh, it's a nice looking castle. Yes, I guess we're in Russia now. Well, pretty soon at least. Okay, do we have a fast lane? I don't know. Maybe. Yeah, probably not. This is a border control, right? Indeed you are. Looked like I was going into him. Yeah, the previous truck. Yeah, that was close. I don't know, sometimes, you know, I always sometimes I just brake way too much when I'm just reducing my speed. But I guess there's quite a difference between coming to a full stop like that and just going from 90 to 70. So it's always a surprising result. Okay, just do that. I actually don't know. I feel like I'm on the main road here, right? Could be wrong. Come on, I just want to use my high beams. They're so beautiful. Okay, I didn't know what the blinking green lights meant. Now I know. It means stop your truck. Don't drive into my trailer, please. Thank you. I wonder if we've seen those before, the blinking green light. I guess that makes sense, actually. Yeah, we have seen them, and I think my thought then was the same as it is now. That having the blinking green light, isn't that exactly what the yellow light is for? You know, it is green, it turns yellow, meaning it's gonna become red, and then it turns red. So the yellow is the preparation for either speeding up or slowing down, depending on which direction the lights move. So why have a warning for the yellow light? Seems a little bit overly ambitious. But maybe there's some research behind that. Maybe it helps. But you know, if you keep adding warnings to other warnings, then pretty soon you're gonna have to add a different color, a blue light to the right side of the green. Shining blue, warning that soon the green one is gonna start blinking as a preparation for the yellow one. It's too much. Too much. What the hell? They need you to see that Alienware ad, yep. I mean, the ads are not actually in the game, mind you. That is a mod I've installed that adds a lot of trucks using Nintendo and computer gears and parts and whatnot. So that's actually not in the game. Well, I mean, it is in the game, but it's not added by the game devs. Oh, come on. I still think we need more lights. This isn't bright enough. We have, I don't know, 1, 2, 3, 4. I think we have 4 available slots as it is in front of our truck, and we might have a couple of spots on top of the roof as well. I'm not sure if there's a limit to how much light they can actually add up to. Maybe we have reached the limit already. It would be cool adding even more. Twenty-four hour ETS stream after then. Yep, we can do them back to back, I guess. First the 24-hour PUBG stream, and then immediately 24-hour ETS stream. How about that? We need some nice thing to use those points on. Yeah. Are you... I've never really been into this with channel points, but are you actually getting channel points as it is? Or do I need to activate something? You do get points always from watching people. Is that it? I'm having a hard time reading all the chat at the same time here. I'm gonna have to go back and look through this in a while. I think it's from the distance telling you to start slowing down. Yeah, but that's what the yellow light is for, I'm saying. Just buy the best lights. Oh yeah! We don't even have the best lights, so yeah, we can still get some more power here. Then you need to make a convoy, yep. You're getting them, alright, well... I don't know what to do with the channel points. If you have suggestions, I'm, once again, all ears. And I don't think I want to do, you know, like playing sounds and stuff like that. And if I did, I mean, I could do that while playing PUBG and stuff like that. But if I'm playing a serious game, I don't think I want that. Because I want to be immersed in the game, you know. But there might be other things we can figure out. I want to turn your off, but I don't want to catch the wrath of someone with 900k. Yeah, I can see that. To come to a full stop. Oh, I'm in the wrong set of gears. It's nice. I guess, well, that doesn't, well, I was thinking maybe do some predictions or some, I don't know, some contests or something? I don't know. Could be fun just doing an event, not an event really, but, you know, doing something special for it. Rather than just randomly spending channel points once in a while. What? What am I doing with my gears? I don't know. Can't find the correct one. Close enough. Maybe use 2000 points and Mr. Hellboy is talking Swedish in 2 minutes. Well, no one is gonna like that. No one is gonna like that. And that would feel freaking weird. For some reason. And I guess Dudelovsky would understand half of what I'm saying at least. Maybe. Luga! Alright, we're in the correct city. It's a good thing. I know some people that has like a mini game that they created themselves that you can spend channel points on. That would be kind of cool. I guess I could look into how the API for connecting channel points to the game works. Because that could be fun. Creating my own little game for channel points. Oh yeah, one of the things I wanted to change is if there is an option for always just choosing what type of parking to do here. Because I do believe you don't have to stop at this spot when you're arriving every time. I'm actually going to look into that as well today, otherwise I will never do it. Because obviously sometimes it's going to be hard, but I do believe you can still cancel it and just get the easy parking. What the fuck is this? Diagonally? Okay. That's a new one. It's a Russian way. Okay. Well, this is gonna be tricky. It's probably fine. Okay, this is not how I saw this turn in my head. Okay. I wanted to head out the way we came in. That would have lined us up a little bit better. Okay, let's try it. I need to go... I think I'm going the right... Yeah. It's fine. For now. Wait! What? 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 Stop it. This is bad. Okay, well, we can recover this. Started driving the wrong way, I think. That's fine. Having a hard time seeing exactly how far back the end of my trailer is. I think I should have been further to the right in order to not hit the wall here. Yeah. Fuck. And you can't really correct here. Well, we can do this. I can't turn around down here. Maybe I could have. Yeah. It almost looks like I could just drive in from there. It looks like there is a street back there. So I can just get in there. But I want to do this. Just need to do it correctly. I still think I'm too close to the wall on our left side to make it really perfectly. But doing it slowly actually helps quite a bit. I usually drive too fast, I think, in a lot of these cases. And I mean, we're not going fast, but just doing it slow leaves me some time to react to whatever the fuck we're doing. Beautiful. It's nice. Excellent. All right. Mr. Hellbell lore. Yeah. I mean, I keep giving you lore ever so often. Whenever there's an anecdote or something, I always tell it. You can tell a joke for 3,000. I don't know any jokes. You just play your games and stream them. Yep. Talk Irish. A Norwegian streamer that are playing PUBG has won. Use 5,000 points or something and he give wrong commands in PUBG for 2 minutes. I assume he's playing as a team then. That's kind of interesting. 10k points blindfolded ETS. Nah, that's gonna be impossible. But maybe playing in mirror mode or something? Or if left is right and right is left in my steering wheel. And all my gears are in the opposite order or something. But I feel like that's not a good thing to do for channel points, because that's gonna take a little while to set up, I think. But good ideas. Keep grinding. Alright, let's check this option out. Game preferences. Fatigue simulation, we want that. Traffic offense, yes. Preferred job length. I feel like that's fine. Speed limit off, yes. No, well, it doesn't show it. No warning. Automatic parking dialogue. Oh, this might be the one I'm thinking of. Right? But... maybe that's not it. Or will it always give you the hardest one by unchecking that? Yeah, maybe. Map alignment, show navigation. Oh, okay, this is it. Okay. Automatic parking dialogue. Is that the one that asks you to cancel the parking? Maybe we should leave that on, and then we need parking difficulty. Skilled parking. Okay, let's try that. Random road events, detours, we don't want those. Rain probability low. It hasn't rained today yet. Steering animation range. I don't know what that is. Braking intensity. Truck stability. Trailer stability. Maybe I should lower these. I don't think I've increased these manually, so I think those are always just maxed, right? Advanced trailer coupling. Driving in TPP, that's not gonna be easy actually. I think if I'm steering with my keyboard or a controller, that would be fine, but with the steering wheel, it's actually really hard. And I think if we didn't have cars in our real lives, and someone just put a steering wheel in front of me and said, here, steer your truck third person with a steering wheel, it probably would have been fine. But you're so used to where you're seated in the car or the truck, steering it's just super hard doing it in TPP. Advanced trailer coupling, let's try it. That's gotta be something with picking up or dropping off the trailers, right? I don't know if I have the keybinds or what for this. Let's try it out. Trailer cables. Player trailers. What the fuck is this? I think I probably should... Does anyone know if trucks have a speed limiter built into them? Is it realistic to have that? Or is it okay to have a truck that can go 120, 140, whatever? Because we're still gonna keep to the speed limit somewhat. But sometimes it is actually nice when you're just trying to pass a truck. I'm gonna turn that off because we're not gonna go insanely fast. And if we do, well, we're probably gonna collide, or crash or whatever. It's 93 in Norway, okay. So it could be a realistic thing then. So maybe I should keep that on. I'm gonna leave it off actually. Let's say we're a Russian truck driver. Based out of Germany. Air brake simulation. Realistic fuel consumption. That sounds scary. I'm gonna unclick and click that again, see if that makes it work better. Cabin accessory physics. We haven't seen that. Jesus Christ, there's a lot of things I haven't looked into at all. This is all good, I think. Oh, you can change all of this as well. That's nice. Might depend on a company. You think? I would think it's more... But then again, if a truck driver comes from Poland, driving into Norway, do they have to get there on the border? Will they clamp their engine or something, making it only go 93 max? Or is it only Norwegian-based trucks that are limited to that? Okay, well, we changed a couple of things. Mostly always skilled parking and something with the coupling, was it? I think those were the only things I changed. I didn't see anything for traffic, did I? I think that was only a mod that I used. I don't think you can adjust the traffic, really. It was the random road events, but that was it, I think. Detours, yeah. Okay, well, good enough for now. And we need to take a job. Let's look at these. So I do want to head up north. Nope. In theory, that one looks good, because then I'm thinking, okay, then we're going to see a lot of jobs taking us up north. That's not always the case. Not at all. That's a little bit better. Could be nice doing a short trip here after a somewhat long one. Yeah. Okay, we're actually sorting it by cargo weight now. But we're still not getting anything heavy. I don't get it. Have I done something wrong? Because I don't see any heavy jobs at all. Many truckers from other countries have trucks that are faster, yeah. 20k channel points, someone can play chest against you. How do you play chest? Let me know. Alright, let's just do this one. Whatever. And wait, oh, it's not at all... No, fuck. Okay. I didn't even choose a city or anything, did I? Yeah, I did. Kinda. Okay, well... I've been so bad at picking my jobs lately. Okay, it is close by. It's not worth any money, but it's also a short drive, so it's probably all fine. Camera? Okay. I've got no gear? Okay. Okay. I don't know, once in a while I can't fucking drive. It's like I've never done it in my life. I've not played a second of this game. It just all disappears from my mind. And it's really dark here. And speaking of dark games, on Wednesday, hopefully, I'm gonna start playing the Dark mod. And I didn't come think of it just because it's called the Dark mod. But I'm gonna play that with kind of dark settings. Well, the lighting is gonna be really dark. Don't know if it's gonna be good for stream, but I do want to try it out. Having it as dark as I actually want to have it in game, because the atmosphere just increases so damn much. So I'm gonna try it out and see what you guys think. Because especially in a stealth game, it makes a lot of sense actually having it very moody and atmospheric. And also it's easier to figure out where the shadows are. So there were some really nice settings in that engine for making the game look the way you want it. Okay, the thing is marked on my map, I see. But then the problem is, I know that streams and videos and whatnot, they're always way darker than it is for when you play in the game, so I might have to add a filter in OBS to brighten it, which feels so bad because that's going to destroy the quality a little bit as well, I think. But maybe not too much. So with that, I think I'm going to have a ready-made brightness filter, and if it's just way too dark for stream, I could turn that on, I guess. But I'm also saying maybe on that stream because I wasn't supposed to work on Wednesday, but now there might have been change of plans. Okay, so let's see if something is different with the coupling here. Oh, what happened? Oh, something might just be very different, or this is a very special trailer. Just slow again. Okay. I don't know, was anything different there? I'm not sure. It's gonna be darker than Hard Souls. You need to get right on the trailer to connect. Okay, so that is why I probably backed into the wrong spot. And it just hit something. So it's more realistic, I guess. That's kind of cool, but it's still the same dialogue prompts and whatnot. Okay. There seems to be more to it. I think I need to raise the legs or something. I don't have a keybind for that I'm aware of. Okay, this might just be a little bit annoying. Trailer brake? I wonder if I need to use that as well. No, that's probably for braking with the trailer. Interesting, I didn't know that was a thing. Or it's for actually parking it, I don't know. Drop axle, let's not do that. Differential lock is V. We have used that at one point. Bacon? No, sadly not. I might have missed it. Maybe there is no such a thing. Maybe I'm just bad at driving. That's camera. Does not seem correct. Maybe it is this one, actually. Let's assume it is. What can I... Let's do... M... Lost function world map, that's okay. Because as it is now, I cannot drive. I can? What could I drive before? Maybe it recognized me hitting M when I bound the key. Maybe it actually hit that key at the very same time. Or I, for some reason, couldn't drive. What the heck? Yeah, I'm not sure if I needed to do anything. This feels really heavy compared to the previous. So it's probably going to be lighter. That is usually how it goes. It's basically the same. Could be a different type of trailer, I guess. It just feels so heavy compared to the previous one. Japanese called both alligators and crocodiles alligator. Is that true? I probably should have stopped. We'll see. It's fine. That wouldn't surprise me actually. I had a customer just the other week who was talking about... I don't remember if he was talking about Thailand or Philippines or something like that. He mentioned a couple of words that they just had one word for as well, that we have like 5 different words for different types of undercategories. So that wouldn't surprise me at all. But they might use a different word in front of it, right, to describe what it actually is, or behind, as a prefix or something. Should I try to hit M right now, the trailer brake, see if it does anything? I don't know. Because it feels like I'm not... Something feels off with my acceleration. Maybe the brakes are still on, maybe the wheels are not turning on the trailer. Oh, how can I... Oh shit. Oh god, it's wobbly. No, the wheels are spinning, that's a good thing. Oh god. It's always preferable. Spinning wheels on your trailer. Preferable? Preferable? So what are we delivering here? Packed glass. Too sane. Let there be light. I didn't check my sleep or anything like that, but usually these deliveries you have a lot of time, it seems like. 2 hours and 38 minutes, but the delivery is only 1 hour and 27 minutes, so it's fine. And I will probably try the speed out when we're on a highway later on, just to see how fast we can go. Wonder if we're gonna get a ticket if you drive above 90 immediately. It could be worth like 400 just to try it out. Could be scary. Wait. I thought the yellow light was flashing. But then the other guys had a red light, and then I also had a red light. I'm a little bit confused what happened. I didn't get a ticket though. Maybe it was the green light that was blinking, and I thought it was the yellow light because... natural. Okay, let's see what this baby can do. Oh, this is the fast... Wait, I cannot go faster. Did I check that mark again? I cannot go over 90. Maybe this truck actually can't go faster than 90. Interesting. Interesting. Well. There we go. Yeah, my cameras were in a weird way. It's a nice looking morning, very looks cold. It's a little bit too fast to take that turn like that, but it's okay. Oh yeah, and it's just marking where we need to park. Okay, I like this. This is a good change. Obviously we got no option if we feel like doing it or not, but I'm hoping that we're still gonna get the message for cancelling the advanced parking. Yeah, it already shows me it the second I arrive here. Nice. Yawning. I went a little bit too fast. Immediately. And it just fucked everything up. Yeah, this is not gonna work, but we might be able to repair it. Wait. Lost power. Might not be over yet, actually. We'll see. Oh, it is. It's over. Wait. Nah, this is not gonna work. Or? Nah. It worked. Holy crap. It was not beautiful, but... Alright. Well, there you go. First try. Oh, and we're... Aw, didn't level up because it was a tiny little job. Okay, we need to sleep. And there is a thing right here, and a thing over here. Perfect. We don't need gas, so let's head over here, discover this, fix our truck up, and then we can head over here and sleep. Wants me to go all the way over here, I guess. Then we might as well sleep here. Okay. Oh no. Okay, it's been... I wonder if I can change... yeah, I should change the thing already, because this always fucks us up. I can't see anything. That's not what I need to change. Okay, it's clear. But yeah, when I'm right-clicking on the map, I always reset my camera that steers with our wheels. It's kind of annoying. And I don't really use the resetting of the camera anyway, so I don't need that on right-clicking. I used to have it because it was easy to just hit it. But ever since we gotten everything set up, it's been working without it. Do that when we stop as well. Oh, now I can actually drive faster. So without a trailer, we seem to be very fast. Interesting. So it's not gonna help us with deliveries, really. Maybe it was something other... Maybe there was a brake on the trailer still, I don't know. Oh god, change gear. Don't ram me, please. Why, this seems like a badly designed road right there. Whew. Where do you sleep? Oh god. Okay, this is maybe a bad idea. This is a bad idea indeed. Oh no. Oh no. Okay. Good thing we're gonna fix our truck up here later. Yeah, this is not good. I think I need to back up. I have to use a tow truck here. Okay. Okay, new dealership. So it should only be our wheels that are a little bit busted up. And the engine as well. Well, I guess the wheels are not looking too great, so I guess the engine is just regular wear and tear as well. Now let's fix that up. 1700. It's fine. Okay, and we're broken 300k here as well. Good. Before we head on, I'll be right back. And I'm back. Alright. What are we doing? We're looking for a job. Yes. So we're currently not in a real place, it seemed like. Or maybe, well, St. Petersburg is probably pretty big. Okay, we got something big and wonky here. Wait. That seems too far to pick it up. Yeah, and this is the direction we want to go in. I guess we shouldn't do... we want price per distance. I mean, it pays decently. 3-hour trip time, though. It's the same. I guess these are always just in set places. I think that's why we're not seeing them over and over in certain places. The boat taking us in the wrong direction. We could take a trip across the water, I guess. I guess we're doing one of these. 12,000. 45 tons, that should be good. Okay. Oh, I thought we were in the gas station still. And I forgot I should do rebinding my key as well while we're not driving. Let's do that. So right now we have... what would it be? Resetting camera or something? So I have no way of resetting the camera right now, but that's okay, I think. We don't need it most of the time. I'm confused. This doesn't look like a road, but apparently it is, kind of. So we had to head out further. It's coming up. Man, now we're seeing a lot of traffic. Just press 1 to reset. Yeah, that might work. I mean, the thing is, my camera should never end up in a wonky... I can't steer the camera with my mouse anymore. I think I had that as well at one point in case my head tracking didn't do the correct thing or something. But yeah. But if something weird happens, press 1. I guess that makes sense. Just resetting the... to the cabin camera in a way. But like I said, the reason why I unbound it is because I'm not using it. Now my camera is actually fucking up. That's for different reasons though. Yeah, it keeps going to the left, just like it did when we started streaming. Jesus. I never checked the time for picking up the job, but hopefully it's all good. Can drive super fast now. Look at my speed. Yes, without a trailer. Woo! I'm maxing out the speedometer. Out of my way, car. Or drive faster. Jesus Christ. I'm not sure if I'm still accelerating. We're going pretty fast now. This can only end in a good way, right? I'm a little bit scared now. I don't want my map up and ready in case we need to exit. This feels weird. Driving this fast. But if we can actually drive a little bit faster with our trailer, we could make some really speedy deliveries. I'm probably gonna try to stick to recommended speeds though, even if we could drive a little bit faster. Not in between jobs, because now we're not really doing anything. It is a little bit wobbly, the whole... Feels like I'm playing a racing game now. We had a normal job with 51 tons going closer to Finland. Really? Well, I kind of wanted to do one of these jobs and it was pointing us in the general direction we wanted to go, so... It might be gone though by the time we get there, but hopefully not. Not with this speed. It's impossible. Yeah, I need to reset my camera again, Jesus. See that? Sorry about this. Now it's messed up the other way. Jesus Christ, why can't... Why? Why can't it just be correct? Okay. Looking straight forward. I don't know if I... Okay. Yeah, it sees me as looking 20 degrees to one side right now, which I'm not. So that's a little bit strange. Now it's at 0. Don't know why that happens. When it happened before, we kind of flipped our vehicle. Don't know if... I did drive up a curb back at the gas station. I wonder if that fucks the camera up for some reason. I don't think it's intended to do that, but it could be a bug from either the head tracking or just the head tracking talking to the game or something. I'm not sure. I feel like my acceleration is way better as well, since we're allowed to drive faster. This might actually change how the gears behave. Feels way different. At least without a trailer. Hello, sir. I'm here to pick up a very heavy job. Okay, there we go. Let's see. Trip time 3 hours. This should always be fine, I think, since we can do it. Yeah. Why do we have like 2 days to do this? It's so weird. It's fine. Ah, let's watch this delicious cutscene. So what is that? Some kind of a... Yeah, I don't know what we're hauling here. Engine part? Silo? I did see that you could turn cutscenes off, but you know, it's not a lot of times we see these. Yes, I think we know the rules. I'm assuming it's all the same. And we didn't really need to do anything last time. Okay, are we just connected as it is? I think we are. Can we... Well... I didn't mean to do that. That's what I want, for the time being. Just until we get the feel for how wide it is, especially in here. Okay, it's a little bit too wide. Okay. Are you the front or the back car? I assume you are the back car, since you're not driving. Oh god, I'm taking these turns so mega wide. Can I actually fit through here? I kinda don't believe in this, but maybe. That's not gonna work. Is there another way out that I'm missing, or am I actually supposed to drive here? Am I hitting the other car? No. I'm hitting something, okay. Well, this has been a great success so far. I'm not getting a response. Jesus Christ. I couldn't correct that. It is gonna be very close here. Oh, it's clipping through. Well, that's nice. Okay. Maybe those... Yeah, I don't think those have collision, maybe. Those, bars. I feel like I might need this. Yeah, those are just clipping through things, it seems like. I guess that's fine. It does not feel heavy at all. Wait, am I supposed to go in the left lane since he's in the left lane? I guess we're turning left, okay. Yeah. What do you mean, please? Okay, yeah. Hopefully that was just a warning. This seems way wider than the box we did 2 weeks back, or last week, whenever it was. Okay, uphill, it's not that easy. Probably go even lower here. Yeah, that's... I think we've seen this before as well, where it doesn't feel that heavy, but then when you're actually going uphill, you can truly feel it. And I think that probably makes sense from a realistic standpoint as well. Because if you're just driving on flat surface, there's not a lot of friction, and it's probably pretty easy getting something going that has wheels, you know, even if it's super heavy. But uphill, that's a different story. So it feels off, but I think it's probably very accurate. Okay. I'm hoping it's not just gonna be a freeway all the way, because that's... I mean, sure, it was kind of fun getting out of the place, but now this is nothing. It's just slow driving. So what was it we were holding here? Boiler part, okay. The big boiler. And it's only a part of it. Wait, there's traffic? I guess because I was driving too slow, they already let the real traffic go. Jesus. Well, but again, the last job we did, that was a big one. There were traffic coming towards us, and this guy got a little bit crazy. Driving on the wrong side of the road, just to stop them. Why are you slowing down so much? I don't get it. It looks like the trucks and the cars, for that matter, they're actually kind of on the far left side of that lane because of our wide load. That's nice. And I'm also very far right compared to how I normally drive. Which works for now. I guess I'm driving too fast. Change the lane maneuver is coming. That doesn't make sense, because this guy changed lane before the back car did. We were supposed to wait for the back car and then the front car, but there's no chance the back car had swapped lanes. Is he still behind us? Yeah, he is, okay. Man, the way the AI changes lane. That guy, that looked so insane. Just changed lanes. I wanted to look at that airplane. I don't like that the game is telling you that there is a lane change coming up. I guess I think there was an option for turning off the sat-nav thing, or the whatever it's called, completely. Because that's kind of annoying. It's like, you know, we have a car in front of us. Look at that. Why do we need to look down there? Well, I think we need to find heavier stuff. I think this is still not the heavy stuff. This is just unusual cargo or wide load or whatever. Sure, in the uphill it's a little bit challenging, but in general there's nothing special other than just driving super slow with this, it seemed like. Well, it is wide and we had trouble getting out of the place, yes. But now... Are we there yet? Yeah, we're halfway through. And it also seems like when you do these deliveries, especially, or at least if it's I still don't think we've done a heavy load. Whatever we're doing is not heavy. So it seems like we're always getting a super easy way of driving there as well. It would be way more fun actually driving out on the countryside. And maybe there are those as well. Maybe I've just gotten a little bit unlucky. Swear to God, he's slowing down even without braking. I guess he's just losing speed. He did brake before, and then it seems like he just keeps slowing down. And I thought we were driving downhill. I'm talking about the lead truck there. Okay, now we're leaving the freeway. Should be good. Okay, man, sometimes I forget that we are driving something wide. Almost shifted gear a little bit too low, but then I decided I need to keep the speed here, not to have to do that, and that kind of worked. It would be interesting if you could signal them to, oh, we did stop. We did take a bathroom break. Or have a snack. Or whatever. It doesn't seem to mind. Well, I'm hoping there is not gonna be any traffic in the meeting lane here. Jesus, it's gonna be tight. We did have a tractor at one point on our previous attempt doing a delivery like this. And yeah, we actually got stuck behind the tractor and we had to reload. I remember that now. That was quite strange. Okay, we're almost here actually. Yeah, I think it's probably a good thing these trips are not like 12 hours long or something. That would be... Oh, okay. Oh, we're turning. Oh. I don't know if I need to do this or if this is something else. No, that's viewing job offers. Yep, not what we're trying to do here. Am I backing up with this, or am I just driving it straight in there? Can't tell. I think we're just driving it straight in. I am stuck? I guess this is uphill. I cannot tell. What? Okay, let's use the differential lock. Didn't help. Try a higher gear. Now all of a sudden it's just super, super, super heavy. I cannot drive up this, no matter what I try. What the heck? All because I stopped at the marker. Why even have a job marker when we're on a current job? I guess I should have realized that there's not going to be such a thing. Okay, let's try an even higher gear. My engine has turned off. Yeah, I'm getting nothing. Well, I'm getting something. Well, this is kind of what I wanted from a job like this. It's just frustrating that it happened because I stopped where we shouldn't stop. And it didn't happen because it was planned in the game. Yeah, I guess I've passed the hill, but not my trailer, right? Yeah. That's why we had a hard time. Because it looked like we were driving downhill, and it was, but the whole trailer was still behind us. I think this is a new type of place. Have we been here before? Do not recognize it. Should also use the differential thing. Okay. Excellent. That should give us a level. Indeed it did. We're doing good on eco driving. Let's do some in fragile. We can check the job offers that are here actually. Let's do that, since we know there is a spot. Oh, they've already moved the... Was it a boiler part? Okay, the handbrake actually works pretty nicely for stopping. I'm not really using that, maybe I should sometimes. I don't have it on my wheel though. That's a problem. Wheat. Nah, not where we want it. So instead, no, that's a world map. Job market. Price per distance, probably not going to have one again. Okay, this looks good. 7 hours, we should... We should be able to do that if we got full rested. We only drove for 3 hours, I think. Might be tight. How are we doing time-wise? Monday. Should be able to sleep if we need to, and the job expires in 6 hours. Okay, let's do that. Yeah, the headlights from the AI traffic, they don't actually shine that far. I feel like in real life at least, you would have spotted the lights on the ground, even if you don't see the truck. I almost missed that. Okay, so last time it blinked yellow, it actually turned red while we were in the intersection, but it shouldn't. I gotta watch myself so I don't speed too much on these smaller roads. It's very easy speeding now since it has been unlocked. Our speed. Unless we're driving on the freeway, then it's all systems go, I guess. And it should be way easier getting onto highways like this. We can actually keep up with the cars and actually speed away from them. How did... 5 hours only. Okay, that was not that great. Okay, well I guess we're gonna have to sleep on the job then. So yeah, I'm so confused. Last time we rested, we had like 11 hours. And when we picked the job up, it said we got rested from picking it up. And we did a 3-hour delivery, and now we're down to 5 hours. I swear to God, there's something fucked up with the times in this game. Or maybe it only gives you 8 hours for some reason when you do those jobs. Maybe there is a set number you always get. Because 11 minus 3 should not amount to 5. Even if we took 4 hours doing the delivery, it should not amount to 5. Maybe it should, actually. Yeah, 5:25. Okay, maybe. Maybe if we were slow. And maybe it was 4 hours, actually, the job. Maybe. I love when I actually manage to do the signaling correct, from what I know. Sometimes it works. It all depends on, I guess, my speed and what type of roundabout it is. And how much traffic there is. I wish you could skip this this step as well, picking it up, but I guess it's necessary. Would be nice just driving straight in and pick it up. So we can't do it, but let's double check at the time here. We got until Monday, 7 o'clock in the evening. Now it's not looking that great anymore, but let's say we drive for 5 hours now. It's 5 in the morning, we sleep 8 hours, I'm assuming. That should still be fine, and then we got a couple of hours, yeah. Okay, this was not a lot of room to work with. And we need to line up more properly now as well, so I might have to back up and drive forward here. Yeah. It's kind of interesting how things just line up. We have never had, well, we might have had a couple of places that are very narrow like this. But the second I turn on the different locking or whatever. We just get this straight away. And then when we unlock our speed... So how is that not good enough? Or is it good enough? No? Yeah, it's not good enough. Is it because I'm a little bit askew? I think that could be it. And when we unlock our speed, well, we're doing a slow delivery. That's fascinating. I don't understand. What am I doing wrong here? How is that not good enough? It's like my truck cannot get under the trailer. I guess I'm a little bit too far to this side here. Wow. Insane. That's not good enough either. I'm having a hard time understanding what I'm doing wrong here. Now I'm too far to the other side. It's like millimeters. You can lower your truck with air. So is that the problem then? I have no idea that was a thing. Okay, gotta check the keybinds. Is it the axle or is that something else? I guess I can try hitting U, see what that does. Okay, that didn't do anything. So I don't know what that is. Something else. Maybe there is a certain section for picking stuff up. Other trailer attached, detached, that's not it. Screenshot. Seems reasonable that it would be here, since the trailer attachment is here. That's just a camera. This is UI. Windows, dashboard, cruise control, wipers, horn light, bacon, light modes, differential lock, trailer axle maybe? Use some speed maybe. I mean, that can't be the solution. But maybe it is. But it definitely seems like I'm not gonna be able to... So it actually hits the trailer. I somehow stalled. Wow. That's not good enough, is it? I'm not getting the... What the fuck? Maybe I'm not aligned properly. Maybe that's a problem. Jesus. I don't want to do that. I want to do that. Jesus Christ, you need to be on the millimeter. I was not aligning properly. That was it. Well, I guess that's how it is. I keep pressing the wrong button for things. Okay, well, hooray. We did it. After many years. Okay, sorry. Will you stop? Thank you. That was a dangerous little, Oh, it didn't stop. That was a dangerous little hut there, in the middle of the road almost. Okay. I guess I should have slowed down. I should have. Time to sleep. Alright. Good night, Dulovskin. Thank you for hanging out, and thank you for gifting a sub to level 1. Much appreciated from all directions, I would assume. Let's see if we can actually get up to speed here. Even with a trailer. It didn't seem to work last time we tried it. Without a trailer we're really fast right now. Yeah, I can. I don't know, maybe the trailer I was using last time was limited then. I'm not talking about the heavy cargo, but the regular one. I could not get over 90. You're hunting for the 24-hour stream. Yep, well, we got a long way to go, but maybe we will get there, you know? It was a World of Trucks delivery. Okay, so you can't go faster with those. Okay. Okay. Well, that explains it. Well, that's good. So now we actually need to manage our speed even when we're driving full speed. Which I kind of have been missing a little bit. Well, I haven't missing it, but I felt that the game was lacking a challenge when you're driving as fast as you can. So now we can actually drive even faster, which we shouldn't. So that's good. We're bringing some more challenges into the game. Trying my best to make the game harder. Well, if I want to make the game hard, I should just do speedy deliveries in southern Europe on the small countryside roads. That's not gonna be easy. I'm probably gonna be speeding quite a bit. Jesus, I feel it already. I mean, driving 100 rather than 90, it's similar. And then once you're getting used to that, well, 110. But finally my 12th gear is motivated. It also means that my handling of the truck is going to be slightly different, so I gotta watch out a little bit. And we've been doing fine without any incidents for 3 streams, so Let's try not to collide. We've had some minor scratches and bruises, but, you know, I don't count those. Got a couple of speeding tickets and some trailer damage, but, you know, doesn't count. Was it 50 sub for 24-hour stream? I said 100, but let's say 50. I mostly set a number that should be unreachable, you know? But let's say if we lower it to 50, we can call it a 12-hour stream. How about that? I'm not sure what I'm supposed to do here. I think I'm turning here. Yeah. These are still the hardest kind of exits when there's just so many roads. It's really hard. And sometimes roads are not marked on the minimap if you're not allowed to drive there, so you can't just assume that you're gonna take the furthest road. Ah. Well, should hold on to your money, Dulovsky. I never know if I'm allowed to drive here or not. I am. Good. It's been one time when we had to back out of one of those. It wasn't easy. There's a car or something right to my right. A little bit scared of being rammed, but it was okay. Well, that sounds nice. Good for you, dude. Is there a Christmas bonus? Or is it a regular bonus? Okay, I'm driving so fast. Well, I kind of like this. That I'm driving too fast again. We've been kind of falling into the tempo of the game. But that's also because we've been driving 90 most of the time. But now I need to actually pay attention again. That's good. It is so easy just speeding. Jesus Christ. I mean, that's kind of true for real life driving as well. Imagine this, just an empty country road or even a freeway. And you're all alone in the middle of the, you know, early morning or late night or something. It is very easy just driving way too fast. But I don't want speeding tickets, so I need to pay attention. Which I obviously didn't do because I don't know if it's 70 or 90 here. Bonus is coming in December, more special bonus now, and much more. Well, that sounds good. I'm happy for you. Okay, I thought that sign was a city side. That's why I slowed down. It wasn't. Uh, 8 tons, yep. We're very light. Yeah, in the line of works I've been working, I've never had the chance of getting a bonus for anything. If we're lucky, we might get like, I don't know, a towel or something like that for Christmas. So yeah, that's good. I think last time we got a Christmas gift from my current company, it was a sweater with the company's logo on it. Very lame. Alright, good night, Dulovsky. Sleep tight. And thank you for explaining things for me again. Man, it sure feels like all areas except Middle Germany, or Central Europe I should say, is very nice to be driving in. So yeah, I don't. We never need to touch base really, so we don't have to head back to Germany, but we sometimes do, and it's so boring getting back to our place because we're gonna have to drive 6 or 8 hours. Jesus Christ. I wasn't speeding that much, so that was a bad overtaking by that guy. I think that would have been way harder to handle IRL. I think we would have started sliding or wobbling way more since I went out on the side there. But hooray. If it is 70 and I was driving 90, I might have been coming at them a little bit too fast, so I might be a little bit responsible there. But I'm also the one responsible for not colliding, so... Yeah, it is 70. Okay, I might have been going a little bit fast. I think he wouldn't have made it even if I was driving 70 though, so... unless he got hacks and can see how far away I am and not counting my speed. Yeah. Wait, do we need sleep, by the way? Sorry, I'm just gonna stop here. We've got 3 hours and 30 minutes left. I don't think we're gonna make it, so I might as well stop here, right? I think so. 1 hour and 30. Yeah, let's just do it, so we have it done. Then we can focus on driving again. Did we skip the entire night there? No, I guess it was just becoming morning. For some reason I thought it was becoming nighttime. I'm trying to press something. I can't remember what I'm trying to press here. That's what I'm trying. I'm getting kind of pro at this game. Not me. No. I know nothing still. My driving is quite good though. I'm kind of happy with the driving. You know, we've been adding some difficulties here and there, which I feel like I need to. If I just had all the settings the same as the first time we played, probably would have been a little bit boring. And I mean, it took me a long time to figure out how I wanted everything to be with the head tracking and the whatnot. And that just made everything 10 times easier when I figured that stuff out. So, yeah. I still have some adjustments I would like to do. Right here, I cannot look as far out as I want to. Which I still want to change, but I had a hard time finding a good spot for the tracking to stop. But yeah, then again, you know, I need to find the time to do all that stuff as well. Obviously the best time to do it is right after a stream, when my wheel is up. Otherwise I need to take time off my day, set up all my stuff just to try a couple of things out, and it's not that tempting to do that. Doing it before a stream? Well, if I'm streaming a different day, yeah, that might be possible. When do drivers cost you 41k for not getting a job back to base? Oh, I'm missing those things sometimes. I never check for those. I do believe they show in the little HUD, right? And since I always have that closed, more or less, I never check that. Well, I guess we all know who it is. It's probably Isabella, right? Nah, probably not. She's the good earner, actually. Well, we're gonna have to look see who it is. Okay, we're in Finland. Apparently the first time we've been here. I feel like we have been here, but not according to the map. Driving a vehicle in Finland makes me think of the game My Summer Car. I do believe that takes place in Finland. That's a game I would like to try out. Although I'm not gonna be able to build a freaking car. That seems so hard. I've seen some gameplay from it. I don't know how much shenanigans you can get up to surrounding it. I know there's some funny stuff with some AI. I think you can hitchhike and stuff like that as well. Seems kind of cool. But if I could manage to build a car, that could be cool. After I slept, it gave you some info. Oh, okay. Yeah, I guess that makes sense. It just collects all the information that would have shown, and then it shows it to you. Okay. Yeah, I'm not really paying attention to that. I mean, the drivers... Their contribution to our wealth, it's very minimal, I feel like. Some of them are bringing in some money, but then some people are losing some money as well. So it's gonna be interesting to see 41,000, or was it 4,100? 41,000. That seems insane that they're losing that kind of money. I think we should fire that person, whoever it is. Well, if it's Isabella, she might get a second chance, but anyone else, they're gone. The good thing about driving faster than everyone else is that I don't need to check my right side when we're swapping lanes after an overtaking. Strats. You lost over 200k in one time. Wow, from a driver. That seems insane. Well, I guess I'm kind of happy that they're not doing too fancy jobs then. If they can lose you that much money. Hello Alex, how are you doing? Welcome to truck driving. And unlocked speed for me today. I finally unlocked the engine speed by choice. And I'm speeding a little bit too much once in a while. It's kind of fun. In Italian, we say buonasera. Buongiorno. I don't know too many Italian words. What I do remember is when we were in Italy when I was... Am I supposed to lie now? Or am I about to lie? I'm trying to remember if I'm getting two childhood memories confused. No, I think what I'm about to say is probably valid for two of my childhood memories. When I was even younger, we traveled to Bulgaria. Bulgaria? What is it called in English? Bulgaria, whatever. And I remember when we were ordering, I was like, I don't know, 6 years old maybe. I've always ordered in German. I remember I always wanted to go to the little kiosk and order. So I ordered zwei beer, zwei Pepsi. And they understood that. And they also served me beer. Not that I was drinking it, it was for my parents, but kind of interesting that they just sold beer to a little kid. But I think when I was in Italy, way back when as well, I think we also kind of got along quite well with some German words. I might be wrong about that one, but the first one is definitely true. I guess there is a lot of German tourists around in Europe, so maybe German is kind of, you know, half known everywhere. Oh, Dudlovsky coming in with the heavy lingo. Woo! He's an expert in trucks and Italian vocabulary. Nice. I need to keep checking the road signs as well. I keep forgetting to do that when we're entering a new country. We haven't played any GeoGuessr in a couple of weeks now, but man, I do want to get like one stream in each week or something. It's so... I like that game so much. And looking at these signs, I do remember seeing these in GeoGuessr. But visiting new countries, it would be nice. Even just looking at... Maybe not these with the city names and stuff like that, but just yield signs and stop signs and whatnot. Getting a good good feeling for how they look in different countries. I mean, obviously I can learn that by playing GeoGuessr itself after a while. And there's a couple of interesting challenges you can do in GeoGuessr as well. I've seen one where you drop in and you're not allowed to move, and you're not allowed to move the camera at all. So whatever picture you get, the first one you see, you're gonna have to make a guess on that one. Seems insanely hard, and from what I've seen people who do that, you kind of need to get really lucky as well, getting somewhat... You gotta get some information at least, you know? If you're just on a... Oh no, it happened. We finally got a speeding ticket today. I mean, imagine if you're just on a gravel road somewhere. You could be anywhere in the world. So that's not good. Did I miss my exit, or is this the official way we're taking here? I might have missed it. And from what I could tell, I watched one guy doing a really good attempt at this. And obviously there's high score lists and stuff like that people are trying to get into. But he had played a lot of GeoGuessr. So he kind of recognized being at certain places before. Just randomly happened to land on a spot where he had actually been previously. That's kind of insane. I don't know how many maps there are actually. I mean, the entire world is not mapped out in GeoGuessr or in Google Maps, or Google Earth, or whatever it is. So I guess maybe there's not that many. Who is the girl in the truck next to me? This is... I want to call her Jasmine. She is apparently our new companion. We had another girl before, but she was very boring. Jasmine here has been... it's been a little bit more uplifting. She doesn't judge me as much when I do a mistake. So that's good. So, it's good. She's a little bit... She's covering up my view when I'm looking right, looking for cars. And she's very bad at communicating. She never tells me if there is a car coming. So I think she secretly wants to die, which is sad. Then again, she's just spending a lot of time with me here in the truck, so I can see that. The Not Straight Tower in Pisa. Sounds correct. What is it called? It's called the... Is it called the Leaning Tower? Pisa? We call that... We say that in Swedish, at least, if you translate that in Swedish. The Leaning Tower of Pisa. I have not been there. I've been to Venice. Oh yeah, now we don't have to do this thing. So where are we parking? Over there. Oh yes. You should visit Rome in our next journey. Yeah, I mean that would be nice, obviously. I'm not a big traveler anymore. I kind of like traveling when I was younger with the family and stuff like that. I just hate flying so damn much. Obviously you can drive across Europe. And I've done that a couple of times with friends. That's kind of nice. I can't really tell what's going on back there. That's a little bit too late. Yep, stop it. I need to turn that mirror on straight away because I cannot tell what's going on with the small mirror. Well, right now I'm not getting any good information about anything. I'm just trying to go by the... I'm looking at the ground. See how the lines in the ground look. And then I keep turning it the wrong way, I don't know. Something is wrong with my brain. It was pretty good actually, it was not a bad attempt. Yeah, and that's where leaning, well... As always, it's easier approaching it from the other side. Wait, oh, I gotta hurry up. Oh, Jesus. Let's talk later. Was this a speedy delivery? I don't know. Okay. Yeah, I mean, Yeah. Ever since I started turning that mirror on, it has become a little bit better. I'm still fucking it up sometimes when I'm correcting, because I'm doing it so well all the way up until the end, and then I feel like I've corrected in one direction, and then we need to do a correction the other way. But I'm actually supposed to do the same. I don't know. Something is going on that I can't really make sense of. But hey, we did it. Let's see, where did we end up here? Also, we need to maybe fire a guy. Let's look at this. What happened? They're all making money though, but who lost a lot of money? He's making good money now. Okay, he's been doing really well lately. Nice. Isabella? Please tell me... Well, she lost some money, but not the 41k. Okay, she's doing well as well. Maybe I was the one losing the money. Minus 800. Well, Dude Loveskip has pranked me. There was no one losing 41k. Alright, good night, Alex. Thank you for stopping by and teaching us some fancy Italian words. Much appreciated. Yeah, there was no one losing money. Could be me, though. Can I see my log? No, it wasn't me. Maybe it was just 4,100. I don't think it was 41k. We kind of just slept, didn't we? Yeah, 8 hours. And we almost got a full tank of gas. Let's pick up another job here. Let's see if we can do a little sightseeing tour throughout Finland here. Why is it always impossible? I'm about to just free roam, drive around. There's nothing within Finland. Okay, one. Jesus. The worst paid one as well. And it's a double thing, it looks like, almost. I've been doing this a lot lately. I don't know, I'm taking my turns so wide. I think it's because I don't know if I'm looking too late, so I'm kind of ending up in the middle of the road for no reason. I'm not sure what it is. Probably because I'm speeding as well. Just go way further than you expect. It's not speed. So one thing I need to remember is that they actually have yellow lines on the ground here. I think didn't Norway had that as well? So those are two good clues, and we're probably not gonna mistake Norway for Finland if we can read the signs. If we're playing GeoGuessr, I mean. So that should be all good. Wait. Why am I turning here? I mean, we discovered a recruitment agency, that's good. But why maybe I wasn't supposed to turn. Why did I turn? What the hell? Or are we just driving back to the same place we just came from? Are you? I'm not even gonna look here. I'm so pissed off. Keep fucking up. No, now we're turning... Why did the game want me to... What? I'm so confused. Why is it that every time I'm picking up a job these days, and I can't see any of the lights here? What the fuck? Oh, there is a cross the road, I guess. Hello? Jesus. So this is not the way we came from, but why did the game want me to turn in... Maybe it is actually just rerouting me back to the place we came from. But why was there... Why was there a line on the GPS leaving that place if we're picking up at that place? I'm... confused. And I swear to God, this job is gonna be gone now. It usually happens when we pick a shitty job just because we're gonna go somewhere in particular. It's just gonna be gone now since we've looped around in a weird way. Or maybe this was the official way. I don't understand it. There's only 7. Slow down. Good thing it was uphill. Let's slow down on my own. No, this doesn't feel like we're heading back to the same place. Could be that it's really difficult getting back to the same place since we took a wrong turn or we left the place in the first place. I think it wants me to make a U-turn over here. Because this is not the first time this has happened where we have a GPS marker on our sat-nav telling us to drive out of the place when we're actually in the place. And then once we leave, we just end up in a spot where we have to drive 20 fucking years to make a U-turn. It's absurd. It's absolutely absurd. Because this doesn't make any sense. There's no lines here, so I'm assuming there is a line all the way over here, make a U-turn to go back the same way. And I guess we couldn't have turned around anywhere once we left this street. But then it told us to drive this way around and then into... Where was the gas station we were at? I guess it's this one. Yeah, it still wants me to go in there. Why? So even if we're heading back here, it wants us to drive into the gas station again. I don't understand. Can't see how that makes any sense. That makes absolutely no sense still. Well, I guess we're not picking that job up. I'm pretty sure. I don't think we can see it right now. Well, we might be able to actually. Maybe there's a different job we can pick, because this is actually frustrating. That could work. Okay, let's just do this, because I think we can probably go to that. Now I'm gonna be speeding because I'm pissed off. Okay, you can actually get tickets for speeding on the highway. That's the first time. Well, we got one before as well, but I think it was actually 70 at that point. I didn't check the time frame for this job at all. It's probably fine. Oh, lag? Yep. This is good. I gotta say, as a game designer, are they happy with the way their exits work? Or their on-ramps or whatever? They can't be. And it's all because they're too short, because everything is shortened. I mean, it should scale somehow. I guess the acceleration of all vehicles just needs to be... I don't remember how much shrunken the world is. If it's like 7 times smaller than a regular world, or 5 times or something like that. So in order for those on-ramps to work, and exit ramps as well for that matter, the acceleration needs to be scaling the same way in order to actually make that happen. So it doesn't really make sense. I still think they should have made the ramps longer, even if every stretch of road is shrunken. At least have the ramps be manageable. Okay, let's see what we have here. I should probably always check the other jobs as well. There could be a new job showing up for some reason. In the meanwhile, we've been driving over here. Tuesday, 3:50, it's Monday. Yeah, that's no problem. And only 4 hours. I think we should be good on sleep and everything. Yep. Alright, let's do this. It's gonna be the last delivery of the day. It's been going well today as well. couple of confusion moments and a couple of speeding tickets, but that's just how it is, you know. What? Oh, there it is. And I like that we can still kind of change the game in small ways. Just a coupling mechanic here, making it a little bit more difficult. And also automatically just go for the difficult parking. Because sometimes we just felt like, no, let's not do it. I don't have the patience right now or something. And we can still skip it, so, you know. Okay, that's not gonna work. Jesus Christ. Yeah. Every time I'm backing up and I'm not using the secondary mirror, just is really hard when you approach from this side. Okay, that was not as sensitive with the precision as the previous one. That last one we picked up was just absolutely insane. Looked like we were spot on 2 times, but we were too wide both left and right. Alright, let's try not to speed here. Let's make this as if it was a real job. He said turning off his signaling before he made the turn. Alright, good start. Good start. Seventh gear, we decided that it's okay to start at that sometimes. I mean, it works. It's not optimal. Don't know how heavy this is. I never check up things before we do. 23 tons. One of the heavier ones we've driven today. That wasn't a super heavy thing. So yeah, when you're below 20 tons, it seems fine. Starting in 7th gear, actually. Some nice little cabins out here. I like it. It's very peaceful. Trailer behaves nicely. Yeah, I've always liked these liquid trailers, tank trucks, trailer, whatever it's called. Always felt nice to drive with. A little bit dangerous going up to 12th gear already because we haven't maxed out our speed and it's very easy as we're trying to get a little bit higher revolutions here. That's good enough. Oh, today's first tunnel, I believe. I mean, it is correct that they're braking that hard, but they should brake earlier. It looked like they were just gonna keep driving the same speed, right? Then at the very last second, just like with their lane changing and whatnot, the AI is just driving very, very quick. All decisions and movements are just so fast. I'm probably gonna look for that mod again. I saw one mod at one point that changed AI behavior, or at least their lane changing. That doesn't look too bad, what he just did right there. But sometimes it does look bad, especially the vehicle that drove in front of us when we did the big load. When he swapped lanes, it was just like whoop, whoop. It's weird. And I don't know why I didn't install it, or maybe I have actually. Maybe the AI is looking better than they normally would. I don't remember what mods we have. And we're heading to diesel, I was about to say. No, we're hauling diesel. Driving to Viborg. Cyborg? Hmm. I like how the light hits the dashboard. Half of it is lit up, half of it's in shadow. It looks cool. It's been a really nice area. Most of the places we've been driving today has been nice. The only boring part was when we were doing the big, was it engine part? Or what it was? Boiler part, I think it was. I think those jobs are always gonna be disappointing. Because they're likely gonna be on the highway. Because of the wideness of our thing. So that makes sense. Go for the correct path here. Yeah, I don't think I would have been allowed through in the other ones, since it is actually a passport. Check. So even if it was tempting. So that's, yeah, I gotta keep in mind when you're actually crossing a border and when you're just paying a toll. It's not always that easy if you're not paying attention. A lot of times there is gonna be a sign, this and that country this way. But you know, if you're not paying attention, then it's hard. I feel like this is the main road, so I'm not gonna look the other way even. And it hasn't been raining a single time today. It's almost as if when I turned down the slider way back when for the rain, it has taken a long time for it to react to that. Because I think we first turned it down a little bit, and we didn't notice any difference, so I turned it down even more. And it has been raining 50% of the time, always. And then last time we played, it also took like to our last delivery or something before it started raining. And today, not a drop of rain. I don't think there is a delay on the slider, but it feels like it. It's always fun trying to come up with some conspiracy theories. Darling, can you tell me if there's any cars coming? No? Okay. Try to do it myself. And we haven't seen traffic the entire day, and now we're just stuck in a freaking intersection. I mean, technically I could have gone there, I guess. Okay, thank you. I wish you could cheese it like that. They usually stop if you just drive out into the street. But then again, it's probably kind of good if there is... We have seen cases when I had the mod with the added traffic. There was actually an intersection we could not get out of. We're trying to get out of... I think we just picked up a job. Or it came out from a parking lot. And as long as we can see, or as far as we can see to the left, there was just cars coming over and over, and it was kind of double lanes coming towards us, and then we had to cross over to the other double lanes, turning a left, making a left turn. It was not possible. And I didn't know about the cheese trick, and I don't think we could have done that because the traffic was really densely packed as well. So in that case, the cheese didn't work because we couldn't even get anything, couldn't nudge our way in there. I think we eventually did. We might have hit a car too. What are we doing here? We got 1 hour left, plenty of time for the job, and 2 hours for sleepiness. So it should be good. And we haven't had a single detour in quite some time as well, so I'm really happy we turned that down. I might have said that too early. Get one here, we'll see. I thought you were turning faster than that, you slow driver. He almost came to a complete stop. Maybe that's how you're supposed to drive. I don't know. But that's not usually how the trucks and AI traffic drive. They always turn super fast. I think he stopped more than he needed to because I was getting close to him. They kind of work the opposite way of what you would assume they would. cake. I almost drove into that side. I'm a little bit hungry. A bit hungry. We had some nice colors in the sky and the sunsets and the sunrises. Oh, that was a turn. Okay, wow. Yeah, see, that road where we cannot drive is not marked on the minimap. It just stops because we cannot drive there. I wish it still was marked, even though we can't drive there. Just mark it, but have it a different color or something, because I couldn't tell that it was a complete turn that we was gonna do. So I prepared for that whole section incorrectly. Well, then again, maybe I shouldn't be looking at the minimap, I guess. I should look at the road. Oh, that's an old building. Well, it's not that old, it's just completely broken down. God, the road is so dark. I almost need my high beams here. Not really. But yeah, when your headlights are not shining down on the ground, it is really hard to see the road sometimes. What are we looking at here? Is it marked on the minimap? It kind of is. Oh, it's one of these diagonal ones, I think. Don't know if... I don't think we can drive around the... Let's have a look first. Jesus Christ, I can't see it. It's diagonal. It's gonna be, well, probably not that much harder than the previous one. Maybe a little bit because we have this car parked here as well. Don't know how much that affects anything. Okay. Let's turn the mirror on straight away. I'm gonna try a thing here. I'm gonna turn off my head tracking, but I'm also gonna turn off... So now my view will always be center. I wonder if that's gonna help me out a little bit here. So we can always see both of the mirrors. Once again, I'm too close to... Yeah, now I wasn't spreading out at all. It was looking good for a little while, but then I got a little bit too close to the wall, and I kept turning towards it. Why is it reverse 3? I don't know. Still having a hard time knowing exactly when I'm supposed to start turning. This will be fine. I could have turned earlier, I think. And now we're just working blind. I have absolutely no idea. I'm hitting something, okay. Oh. Okay. Yeah, I don't know how to do that because, you know, after a while, you're not gonna be able to see anything. Oh god, that was weird. And that's when looking outside your window could help you out a little bit. Obviously turning this direction doesn't really help, because the trailer is not gonna be in your view. So you just gotta have a good feel for how much to turn. I mean, once you got that locked down, should be good. Let's turn a little bit earlier here and let's straighten it out as we go, because I overturned quite a bit last time. So I'm not gonna go in 90 degrees, of course, which is kind of what I did last time. Okay. We can probably work with this. Yep. So I do that a lot of times, and it actually works. I'm kind of... It seems like I'm not correct, but then we can turn the... Yeah, I don't know, it works. Okay, diesel delivered from Helsinki to Viborg. Nice. Okay, well, I think we're gonna end it on that. Once again, no major incidents. We got 2 speeding tickets today. That's about it. And that was just because we were kind of testing our truck out. So another incident-free day. Seems pretty good. We checked in our drivers previously, so we don't need to do that. How's our money looking? Yeah, pretty good. We paid off our loan last week as well, I think. So we are getting closer to buying a garage and a truck, if we want to do that. And I think I'm going to keep my truck. It hasn't been an issue, really. We haven't found a trailer we couldn't pull, so I think we're doing good. Might look for some more upgrades engine-wise and whatnot. More lights as well. Look, I got basically no extra lights. Only 4 and only 6. So, we need more lights. That's for sure. No truck driving next week. Well, maybe, we'll see, but probably not. But we're probably going to continue this year out on Sundays. And then we might see if we feel done with the game. We might visit it once a month or something like that. We still have a DLC that is out that we haven't played, and we also have pro mods. And then there is a new DLC coming out, probably maybe later this year or early next year, apparently. So, still some more content to be had. And next week's schedule, I'm not sure about that. I'm going to look through my work schedule after the stream, and I'm going to put the schedule down below as always. But yeah, thank you for hanging out, and hope to see you soon. Bye-bye.